another video. I'm coming this like basically right after the last video. So apparently, I looked at the tutorial a little bit, and apparently there's about to be a reference to Undertale. Super cool reference. So apparently, like after this point, I can't do damage or something like that. So and then I have to call for help, and it's gonna be like nobody came. So it's very similar to Undertale, the Flowey boss fight, which is also similar to Spamton. Is how you see how his wings are different colored. Very interesting. So let's just eat. Let's eat a CD bagel though first. Actually, let's heal. Wait, actually 120. Yeah, let's heal. Don't you want to be a big shot? Focus. So he's losing. The smooth taste of Neo. Oh my god. X slash. Holy shit. My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I admit you got some guts, kid. But in a one for one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton's Neo attack dropped. Spamton's Neo defense rose greatly. Don't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid. Oh my god. Spamton's Neo recovered HP with Pepe's. Let me see if I can drop his HP just by 1%. Is this I remember this fight being so hard. I remember it being so hard. I'm not making fun of myself. I'm just it's a funny voice. I don't think I'm making fun of myself anyways. Svensson kind of reminds me of Sans just a little bit. You know, he's like kind of like a parental figure. You know, kind of like an uncle type. You know, a little bit. Only Sans, I think, cares about me maybe a little bit more. They both say kid. That's what made me. That's what made me think of Sans when he calls me kid. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What, you're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Hell no. I did not lose shit. I still got all my magic, even if it's a little bit in my soul. I still got it, and I can get it at any time I want. It's always with me. It'll always be with me. Amen to that. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick! Writing your lost friends' names at the bottom of the dumpster. Oh no, I'm sorry. It all stems from trauma, dude. Most of it, anyways. Get that to your beautiful head, you little worm. You whispered Noel's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What she's gonna do? Make me an ice cream? That's so, dude. Oh my god. Hey, is it golden or is that just me? Damn. Dude, wow. Okay, I think I actually did beat Spampton. Loki? Okay, never mind. Whoa. Birdley's alarm. A dream. It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, I did. I did, didn't I, huh? It was a nightmare. Whoa, 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 whoa. So why does Noelle have... Wait, Noelle's wearing something different. What is Noelle wearing? She's covered in black. Why is she wearing something black? I don't remember her wearing that. Josh, can you get the feeling he doesn't have any friends? Large person. Is this talking about Caddy? Or I forgot. He doesn't seem to be awake. Before you left, you gathered everything in the room. What? Oh, wait. Is it because I gathered everything in the room and I... Ball of junk. Oh, I could probably use... I know what to do with this now. Dude, I know what to do. I know what to do. So we have to the ball of junk and we put it in the we use it in the dark world, right? I don't think I did this last time. Newbert. Who's Newbert? Oh, Newbert. I forgot. I didn't even hear what she said. So, damn, there's not many people here. There's not that many people here. That's so crazy. At least you're here. Security. Clean staff us here. Security. Items. So I guess maybe this isn't Spamton because Spamton died, right? Maybe. Maybe it is Gaster. Why do I still have Lancers? Shadow Crystal. I don't remember having Shadow Crystal. Okay, let me look up the tutorial what to do. It's not really a tutorial, but I'm using it as one.
Decay, which was acting this time, it is now Susie we see. Call for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You've lost it.
Damn, I'm sorry, Spamton. You shouldn't. I'm sorry, dude.
You lost it. Acting again, Susie. Nobody came. You make me sick. Uttering your lost friend's names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. Acting now, it is Noelle. You whisper Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you now? Muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Damn, what?
Damn, it's Delt. We awake. Right, time to get up. You've been studying. Noelle is slightly more confident this time, approaching things rather directly. What are you doing?
Ah, right. So Noelle, a difference is that Noelle was closer to Susie when, like, she looked at her butt or whatever she did when we were in the classroom. She was closer to Susie because she was more confident because Chris was the goat and she made Noelle confident. Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's nearly as good as the ones I made in Minecraft. Oh, that's funny. That's a callback.
You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? No, of course not. Really? That's great. Her boldness, her strength, her sense of control is way up. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. And then this conversation carries on as normal. If you check on Berkeley, he doesn't seem to be awake. If you check on this closet in the back, the closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. I think kind of indicating that we could stash Berkeley's body in there. For some reason, this trash bin in the corner is different. It's a trash can. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain.
Okay. So this tutorial is kind of, or this breakdown is kind of wrong. So some stuff is, he says it's only in the genocide or the Snowgrave or genocide route, but it's in. I got the same text, and I didn't when I played it the first time, as you can see in earlier recordings.
On a trash can, you can try Ice Shock, the move Silver Drip.
Okay, so there's something different. Apparently, Susie or somebody says ice shock to Noelle's dad or something. So that's different. Oh, I like how Rosie waved to me. So let's go to the hospital where Noelle's dad is. Hopefully they're doing all right. Maybe Noelle was wearing the black thing, whatever that is. Maybe we could try Ice Shock. Ice on the Ice Palace boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Huh? Me, of course, I'm fine, Dad. I just... I fell asleep in the library and, just had a weird dream. Noel, I knew that bird brains had put you so... I knew that bird brains put you to sleep, haha. What did you do, start lecturing you on his theorem? The inequality of children's fighter games? Haha, no, he fell asleep too. Okay, no. Noelle was definitely wearing something different. Like she's covered. She has like a black little, like, almost like a church dress or something, and with the white collars or on the white wrist stuff or whatever, and like this weird pattern on the front. I don't know. That whole text is pretty different though. So but I'm wondering if maybe I did the right thing. Like the only death that really happened, I think, was Birdley, right? Because it made sure it said with the snow grave, it said fatal. It said fatal. But with all the others, like, okay, the way it said fatal with the snow grave specifically makes me think that the ice shock wasn't fatal. So I don't know. And then she's a lot more confident. She's a controller hog, but she was not. That was not her character before, But I don't, maybe not a controller hog is that's not necessarily a good thing, but she's more confident. But let's just see. Maybe killing Birdley was a good sacrifice. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a sacrifice he would make. Maybe I don't know. Susie. Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Whoa, that's kind of. Is that different? Come on. Yo! Come on. It was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. And that voice, tell me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. Terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange? Maybe they keep coming. Maybe why they keep coming to the hospital. Oh, what? To see you. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? Phew, haha, you really scared me, Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. Wait, did I do the wrong choice? After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Yeah! Because it wasn't a dream. Oh, what? That is so fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like her favorite things, places she liked to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell are you two doing? Oh, I'm nothing, Susie, nothing. I was just going to go, about to go home. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, it would be nice if she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic, huh? What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just. Okay. Love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're not alone. You might be in pain, you might be hurting, but you're not alone. Okay. This girl seems lonely. Mwah, mwah. Okay. So let's go to Caddy. Or Goth. She ships? Did she say she ships? Okay, I'm not sure what else to do. That was crazy though. Let me look up the tutorial again.
That's a tall speculative effect. Just a weird dream. Wow. He even put himself to sleep, huh? Yeah, I should different. Come on, man. What to do? Amazing. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Then, then, why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Because it wasn't a dream. Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. If you instead choose to say nothing, the dialogue progresses as you kept telling me about Noelle, like favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell are you two doing? Nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. Let's see you. Immediately jumps. She tries to convince herself the dream is true. When did she? Interrupts herself. Chris, why are you wearing
Whoa, 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 whoa.
she knew everything that happened was real? Chris, come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. The player actually maintains control during that scene. If you make a movement towards Noelle, it immediately jumps forward to the section where Noelle recognizes that Chris is present. Instead of again, look coming closer,
Dang it,
facing
I missed something.
stepping again, ends the text boxes. And at some point, you run, take off Noelle's watch, and instead put it on Chris. During this dialogue, she tries to convince herself the dream is just a dream, interrupts herself. Chris, why are you wearing my watch? When did you in your dream? At which point Susie comes back and we don't need to go any further down that branch. The remainder of the game throughout the rest of Hometown plays out the same. That is how you play out the Snow Grave route. Every bit of branching and unique details within that I'm aware of. And oh man, what did I say at the beginning? Be careful what you wish for. It is just how is that gonna open
Okay, I think that was
three
everything.
codes and you try to pick this now?
Oh. Wait, I was reading the comments, and apparently, oh, so maybe Spamton was using. Let me go to. Since we fought Neo Spamton, let's go to where I think Metatron is, or Megaton. I think this is where Megaton is. Okay. Um. So I think the rest of this thing is the same. But anyways, so Neo saying, or Neo Spamton saying Neo is famous for its high defense is actually a callback to Neo Megatron in Undertale. How she died in one hit when you were on the genocide run. So maybe that's like a callback or like a joke or something. Oh yeah, something that was also noted in a comment that I read. It's like so apparently, Lancer being in your inventory and being a stone is not what happened in the original playthrough. I thought it was, but he was actually. I remember he was a stone, but he wasn't in my inventory. But he was still a stone statue. Yeah. So I think this is the same. So I'm just gonna play until the end. Someone should make a beat. Someone should make a song with like the characters' voices. That animation was smooth. Her looking down. Damn. That was a smooth animation of Susie. Smooth animation. So why did I pop the tires on the car? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I popped the tires so no one would escape, right? Wait, did I pop the tires? Did I pop the tires? Did I slash the tires? I remember something about slashing tires. I remember I had a knife and then I escaped and then I came back and then I plunged my blade into the ground or something. Well, I'm about to see it right now. So, but I'm wondering what was the point for me escaping? What did that do? That's insane. Like I said before, this game, listen, this game is different from Undertale, okay? It's a different feeling. It's a different vibe. It's different. It's not. Undertale was amazing. Undertale is goated, okay? It's one of the best things ever. But this is also really good, but it's different. And it can be just as good or even better than Undertale, but it doesn't have to be Undertale, okay? And it's not trying to be Undertale. Or maybe it is, but it's kind of doing a bad job at it. But no, it's not really trying to be Undertale. It's trying to be different, which I love, and which I think is doing pretty good at it. Actually, no, a really good job at it. It's doing a very good. This is one of my favorite games that I played in like probably years, and I've only played like 3 chapters. So that's hopefully that can give you a thing of how much I like this game. You know, I'm connected with. I love all the characters. You know, Mr. Antenna. He's a little, but I still love him. But he's a little. I don't know. Queen is one of my favorite characters. Spamton, one of my favorite characters. Chris, I wasn't liking him, but he's getting more interesting as things go on. Susie's all right. Ralsei, I love. Toriel's pretty cool. You know, and all the other side characters. Oh my god, the side characters, dude, so amazing. Officer, officer. No, officer, officer. Thank goodness, I finally got through. I thought I saw some prowling around outside, and when I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Officer, could you please come over? You will soon, thank you. Like I said before, this game is worth it already for the fact that we get to see Toriel sleeping. Okay? Like, that is so awesome. So, why did I keep the door open? That's sick. That's a cool animation. And then I like how this, like, the smoke or whatever is like, it almost feels like it's not, feels different. Feels like maybe it's because the white lines are thicker. But it feels like a different style of animation than the pixels. Mr. Antenna, he was a different style of animation for the most part, right? Like his dancing and everything, that was completely different. That wasn't pixelated, and he also had pixelated like styles of dancing too. But that was a cool feature. I like that. Sarah O'Driscoll. We got an O'Driscoll on our hands? Okay, hold on. Those goddamn O'Driscolls. Okay, love you, Sarah O'Driscoll. You did a good job in this game. And so did everybody else working on this. Japanese graphics, what does that mean? Super testers. Let's keep playing chapter 2. Okay, so we did the genocide route. I'm pretty sure that's all the genocide route. Should we go back to try to get the honestly, no. I'm not going to do that right now. I was going to go back and do the Neo Spamson or whatever Spamson boss fight for like the pacifist route or the normal route, but I'll probably do that later, maybe. Okay. Well, look. I think I might end it here, actually. Love you guys. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Man, keep going, keep striving, keep fighting. Hang on to that little thread. Because that thread of yarn, just like the freaking task you were playing with it, thread of yarn, it become a big weapon. And a thread of yarn can turn into a big ball of yarn, a world of yarn, universe of yarn, soul of yarn. Man, just keep holding on, keep fighting. I don't care what you have to do. Keep fighting. Keep fighting for yourself, keep fighting for others, keep fighting for your enemies, keep fighting for the people you fucking hate the most, keep fighting for the people who are hurting you the most. You can always cut them out of your life, though. And I don't, by cut them out of your life, I mean, by cut them out of your life, I mean, just say peace out, never interact with them, or interact as little as you can with them in your life. I'm not saying hurt them, I'm not saying harm them. Say peace out, you know what? Peace out. I'm gonna do healthy, I'm improve, I'm gonna be better, I'm gonna be happier without you, motherfucker. That's what I mean by cut them out of your life. Never cut yourself out of your life, though. Never cut your wants out of your life. And if you do, that's fine. But just you can always recover. Love you. You can always become as pure as light itself. I don't care how much darkness you're in, how much darkness your soul is covered in. Man, that soul is more powerful than all your darkness times a billion. Love you guys so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Keep going. Never give up. And also never kill yourself. That's another thing. Also never kill yourself, but never give up. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I have infinite love for you, and that's truth. I have infinite love for myself, for everything, for everyone, and you. Amen. Amen. Love you. This isn't goodbye. This is not goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This isn't goodbye, but bye-bye. We'll see you soon, somewhere and sometime, some way. Bye-bye.